Ladies and gentlemen, please adjust your earphones accordingly and please welcome the literary fan fiction fictionalization presentation of the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo and his Crystal Bell Orchestra. The Almost Daily Zencast, a production of CTAGStudios, happens to be an experimental podcast, live stream chat, radio talk show in the style of 70s, 80s, 90s talk radio shows with robot rock digital dance music known around the multiverse as the Discotheque Synthetica, co-hosted by two artificial synthetic Daft Punk Planet Timeline cyborg disc jockeys and entertainment personalities from space, known on the airwaves and on the interdimensional dance floors as DJ Zed and Mr. Zeppo. On this live stream episode, the synchronization of the Zeppoverse synchronization episode. Please stand by as the live stream will begin shortly. Hello? Oh, I'm out of frame. Hello and... Hold on a second. Hello and namaste, dear audience. Please stand by. The live stream will begin shortly. I seem to be... I'm out of frame again. Okay. I won't be able to see anything with this on. No, the microphone's off, silly. Don't say such things. No, I checked this time, I swear. I know what I'm doing. I'm an industry professional. Shut up, I can't see the thing, so just be my guide, would you? Stop being a schmuck. Does it look good? That's all that matters, is that it looks good. Well, I had to shave my beard just for this, so I'm a little antsy, okay? I was enjoying the beard. It doesn't matter. Can we turn the thing off? Namaste. Thank you, meditation tape. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take, but okay. Let's make sure. The microphone wasn't off. I told you to check before we did the
No, I told you before we started, this is going to be live. We have to do the things first, not after. And you said, no, it's perfectly fine. We'll do the things second. Won't take but a second. It was all in the wrong order. Now I can hardly see anything.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Did it do it? No? Fuck off. Hold on. Sorry. No. Sorry. Stop. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Synchronizing all of the Zeppoverse content now. In 3, 2, 1. It's supposed to be bigger, deeper gong. Every podcast, every short story, every profile page, every nook and cranny of the Zeppoverse is now synchronized. Proceed to consume the content accordingly. It just goes on, doesn't it? That little echo? Yes, it just keeps going. When it finally actually winds out, DJ Zed, would you do the honors and play a little something, please? And then we'll discuss what synchronizing the Zeppoverse means in terms of the podcast content and the written Wattpad content. Good grief, it's still rolling. It really is just a big giant gong of everlasting echoing. I don't know if they can pick it up or not. The audience might not be hearing it, but the speaker, the Harman Kardon is still playing the last wee bits of a reverberation. Wow. It's not done. It's now done. Wow, that was heck of a thing. DJ Zed, play a little something, would you? Moving forward, this podcast will flow in a multi-streamed fashion, branching out onto the various spin-offs and recursively returning to the main central umbrella flagship production known as the Almost Daily Zencast. Please be advised, new spin-offs are dropping in the coming weeks and months. But currently, the set of spin-offs that have been deployed are now officially launched and are all synchronized and coordinated with the main episode branch timeline. This is a convenient way for you to listen to the particular insert name of subsection, segment, title, sequence here without having to go searching through it all through the timeline trying to find it. It gives me an opportunity to create an archive of the special segment by its name and thematics. I will also be curating the main show's content list so that it is smaller and easier to navigate. Moving forward, all new episodes of the Almost Daily Zencast will go in the main account, the old school primary channel, and all episodes of the segment will go in their respective podcast special segment titled profile pages. Occasionally, as in this episode here, I will do a universally crossed over episode that echoes on all the playlists, which will operate as an invitation for new listeners who are only listening to insert name of example segment here and haven't listened to any of the other content to consider it all part of one massive interconnected web of meta-narrative and perhaps cross over to one of the subdimensions they have yet to explore and check it out. At the end of this track, this system-wide synchronization will be complete. Thank you for joining us, and please stay tuned, as more content will be dropping regularly on the daily, on the weekly and bi-weekly, on the quarterly and fortnightly, in the coming days, weeks, months, and years. I have been your host, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo, accompanied by my imaginary sidekick, DJ Zed. All part of the invisible coalition of me, myself, and I, co-founders and co-producers at the design production company that exists only in my imagination, CTAGStudios. I humbly invite you to visit solo.to/Mr. Zeppo and orient yourself to the Zeppoverse.
Ow, that one just hurts.
Om Shanti Meta Shanti Om Namaste. Peace be in your heart, my friends. The universe is synchronizing. That one hurts your ears, sorry. That one's way too loud. That one is just right. You are humbly invited to check out all the different sub-segments of the Almost Daily Zencast, as well as to visit solo.to/Mr. Zeppo in order to give yourself a guided tour of all The many dimensions of this multi-platform content creation, art, performance, internet project archive. Pin on the corkboard. It'll all make sense eventually. Remember to be good humans out there in the real world as well as on the internet imaginary world.